All eyes will be on Brandon Brown.
Right you are, Jim. He'll be chasing his first ever NASCAR victory, and I have a feeling the crowd will be rooting for him today.
As you can hear the chants from the crowd, let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. Listen to the crowd. They're chanting your name. Almost there, Brandon. You got this. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Brandon, you're the winner.
As you can hear the chants from the crowd, let's go, Brandon.
I don't know if they're saying let's go Brandon or something else, but either way, Brandon is the winner of the race.
Yeah, buddy. Well, everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of the Pissed Off Patriot Show. My name is James. I am a combat-tested, CPR-certified Ayatollah of rock and roll, and something's going on in the background. I don't know what that is. I don't know if Facebook is censoring my background. What the heck? I've never seen that before. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, let me get a let's go Brandon in the chat. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. We're not going to have a very long show this afternoon. I'm going to do a stream in a little bit, probably closer to around 2 o'clock. But right now I'm actually back here trying to test my computer and get things going. I had a little bit of an issue with my stream a couple of weeks ago. And one of the problems with being a solo guy is if equipment goes down, I'm kind of at the mercy of myself to continue to fix it. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully the settings are good. Let me check the audio real quick. Okay, that's cool. And then I'm going to go to the backgrounds just to see. I have no idea how. There we go. Let's. I have no idea what is going on right now. All right, so we're back. So, as you know, I am a combat-tested, CPR-certified Ayatollah of rock and roll and an ace until death. And today is March the 28th, 2022. Here's the deal. I want to be completely honest with you. I saw what happened last night with the Chris Rock thing. Secondary, of course, because I don't watch award shows. If you haven't seen the clip, I'm going to play this for you real quick because I honestly feel like this is important. This kind of goes to show the hypocrisy of the left in Hollywood and the things that people will be able to get away with. And we're going to kind of talk about why this is bad, not good. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about how, oh, if that was my wife, I would be so excited. I would do that for my wife. And hold on one second. We're going to go to Firefox, Chrome tab. They'd say, oh, well, I would do this for my wife, whatever. This is troubling. This is troubling on a number of levels. So if you didn't see it last night, I want to be very honest with you. There is language here that may be offensive to some of you, and I apologize for that. But this is actually important, and I'll get into it why. So if you watched it last night, this won't be news to you. But if you didn't, last night, Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith, Chris Rock, all of the Hollywood elites were on the award stage. They were, patting themselves on the back and saying, hey, look at how great we are. They like to do that. Celebrities like to award themselves. Nobody really cares. I was doing my own thing, as was a lot of other people. And during the speech, Chris Rock started making some jokes about, different about different celebrities. And one celebrity he had made fun of, saying, I can't believe so-and-so is going up against his wife for an award. He can't win. Let's hope it's Will Smith. Then he looks at Jada Pinkett and he says, hey, I'd love to see you in G.I. Jane 2. Now, if you don't know what G.I. Jane 2 is, G.I. Jane was a movie that was created by Demi Moore, in which she played a female Navy SEAL. And during that time, crap. Hold on 1 second. Let's pull this up. Sorry. Copy. All right. During the time, she played a Navy SEAL, and it was controversial because it was like, oh, look at how strong and brave and whatever she is. Okay. So that's Jada Pinkett Smith. That's Demi Moore. And so shaved heads, whatever. Now, what many people may not know is apparently Jada Pinkett Smith suffers from alopecia. Alopecia, of course, is a medical condition in which your body rejects your follicles or your hair. Your hair falls out. Most notably, there's a member of Congress who has it and whatever, and blah, 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 blah. So as the award shows went on, Chris Rock made a joke about Halle Berry's, or not Halle Berry, but Jada Pinkett Smith's
job tonight. Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated.
So here we go.
Now, if she loses, he can't win.
So everybody's laughing, having a good time. I mean, he's a comedian. This is what you do. You tell jokes when you're a comedian, right?
Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it.
Okay, now watch. Will Smith is laughing. Look at the look on her face. She's upset, okay? And he laughs. He's like, okay, that's a good joke. It was fun. Now, let me tell you something. Before these award shows, they always have these dress rehearsals where they test the lighting, they test the camera, they test the jokes. These things are real, okay? Like, they're not going to chance anything. They want to make sure everybody looks at their best because no celebrity is going to go out there looking like a schlub. Okay, it's bad for their brand. It's bad for the studios. It's bad for the networks, whatever. So Chris Rock goes up there. He makes the stage. Now you saw Will Smith was laughing. Let's try it again.
That was a nice one. Okay.
All right, now watch.
Here
comes Will Smith. All right, now first of all, can we just say something real quick? Where's security at? Right, I know it's a joke, whatever. Everybody thinks, oh, blah, 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 blah. But where's security? Security's nowhere to be found. Will Smith walks up and slap. Now, that was not a fake slap. Okay, that was not a fake slap. That was a real slap. He actually contacted, like he actually made a connection. But can we just talk about the stance of Will Smith? This slap right here. It didn't even phase Chris Rock. Just oh. Right, but you see, you'll notice that Chris's feet. Oh, sorry. You'll notice that Chris's feet are planted. So let's go back again. Here we go. He makes the joke. Will walks up, slaps him in the face. Ooh. You'll notice that Chris's feet are planted, and he had his hands behind his back. Now, normally, if you're going to hit somebody really, really hard, and you're good at it, the dude's gonna topple over. If I punch you in the mouth, like legit, if I punch you in the mouth, and you've got your hands behind your back, you're going down, right? Because I know how to punch you in the face. Will Smith is not a professional fighter. He is a actor. So he open hand slaps Chris Rock. Now, again, if someone made fun of a family member that was suffering from alopecia, I think my initial instinct would be to go up on stage and not slap him in the mouth, but I would knock his freaking lights out, right? So, again, you'll see look at the stance. Will's not even putting any weight on his back foot. He just kind of slaps him like a woman. And then Chris responds.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Okay, so this happened on live TV. By the way, this is the Japanese feed, so there's going to be some language. Now, people think it's a joke, right? They thought it was staged until Will said this.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night.
So obviously that's awkward. Everybody's quiet. Nobody knows how to take this. Now there's two theories going around right now. And this is why it's important. Okay. This is why am I even talking about this? Why am I talking about this? Why does this even matter to us? Well, first of all, two things. Number one is if this was real, you just witnessed an assault on stage. Okay. And I want to talk about the media's response to this because this is why we're getting into this. I'm going to pull this up. Media's response is to blame Donald Trump. It's like, I'm not kidding you. For some reason, this right here was Donald Trump's fault. And so, of course, the well-respected and intellectually sound Howard Stern says that Will Smith and Donald Trump are the same guy. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane too. Can't wait to see you, said Rock, in apparent reference to Pinkett Smith's shaved head. Pinkett Smith stated last year she shaved head with struggling with alopecia. Addressing the incident on Sirius Radio, not one person came out because he's Will Smith. This is how Trump gets away with shit. Will Smith and Trump are the same guy. He decided he's going to take matters on his own hand at a time when the world is at war. Bad timing, man. Calm your effing ass down. Stern also said he initially unsure whether the onstage altercation was seen as a joke. Okay, so everything goes back to Donald Trump, right? Everything goes back to Donald Trump. It's Trump's fault, right? It's Donald Trump's fault. It's Donald Trump's fault that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock on stage. Now, we witnessed an assault, right? We witnessed an assault. And so the media's response is, how can we turn this into Donald Trump? How can we make this Donald Trump's fault? And it wasn't just them. It wasn't just them. Like, seriously, it was, there was a female on CNN who blamed Donald Trump for this, right? So let's go to that. Let's go pull this up real quick. CNN analyst blames Trump for aftermath of Will Smith, Chris Rock Oscars incident. A CNN analyst appeared to blame the chaotic scene that occurred after Will Smith slapped Chris Rock during the 94th Annual Academy Awards on none other than the longtime CNN nemesis, former President Trump. During the Oscars on Sunday night, Smith charged, we already know what happened, right? This is what she said. So did anyone walk out after that happened, or are we getting an independent psychology case study on how Trump got normalized? What? How does this even how does this even have anything to do with Donald Trump? Legitimately, how does this have anything to do with Donald Trump? We witnessed an assault on stage, right? We witnessed an assault on stage. We watched a grown man slap, like a woman, another man in the face on stage. And then the media's response isn't, wow, that's insane. I can't believe that was allowed to happen. Furthermore, I can't believe that Will Smith was allowed to just sit there and wait for his award. Furthermore, I can't believe that he wasn't hauled off in handcuffs. Furthermore, I can't believe that the security didn't tackle him the second he put his hands on the host. Nope, it's because of Donald Trump this happened, right? It's Donald Trump's fault. Now, I'm telling you right now, Chris Rock is not a Trump fan. Will Smith is not a Trump fan. These people are not acolytes of Donald Trump. They're not even Republicans. And yet, because one Democrat, one leftist, one outspoken cuckold does this, guess what? Now it's Donald Trump's fault. Try to if your stream is frozen, refresh the stream. Or at least try. I'm going to check the stream to make sure that it's going on. Okay? Wow, it is frozen. Furthermore, I can't believe that what a horrible clip to be frozen on. So go ahead and I'll try to refresh the stream. We'll start this over again. I'll be right back. But holy crap, man, that's crazy. If you guys can hear me, just minimize the stream. We'll go ahead and try to do this. This is why I just need to do audio. I just need to do audio because honestly, my streams are not great when you see my face. Anyway, so we'll go back to audio if I can. But let's be honest, if this was a regular person, any other person, let's say this was Neil Patrick Harris and he walked up and he slapped Neil Patrick Harris in the face, people would be screaming that, oh my gosh, this was a hate crime. If it was a white guy that walked up and slapped Chris Rock in the face, they would say, oh my gosh, this is a hate crime. But because it was a African-American guy that walked up an African-American celebrity, a well-beloved African-American celebrity who walked up and slapped Chris Rock in the face, then it's okay. And now remember, this is the funny part. Remember the Oscars, I believe it was the Oscars, right? Right? Last night, the Oscars, I don't know if you guys can see me, if you can see the stream, if it's not frozen up, let me know. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to end the broadcast and I'll start back up again real quick. Okay. So we're going to try this again because I don't want my stuff to be frozen, and then we'll go on from here.